Ari Herstand from Minneapolis, and this is my Black Beauty introducing. This is my massive tourmobile, I suppose. Join me in the first section. This is the driving quarters. In here is how we operate, how we do most of our traveling. I'd like to introduce you to Gertrude. This is my trusty navigation. She's amazing. She's British. She's my British babe. And she tells me where I need to go. This compartment here fuels the early morning trips with lots of dark roast, typically. Very road ready, lots of cords. I can plug in my iPhone or my iPod, charge it up, play music from my iPod, this little guy here. Down here we have the creator of Ari TV. He gets inspired on the road. He typically comes out and starts creating some TV episodes. My iPass gets me through all the tolls. Typically goes up here, but haven't had to use it in a couple days. This is actually one of the most important devices of my tourmobile. It's since fallen off because of the heat, but it's actually a remote start. And I have on my keychain this little button where I can start my car when in the dead of winter from a couple blocks away and just start it and heat it up. And this is what it is. But with this massive blue blinking bright light, everyone thinks it's an alarm, so people stay away from my car, which is great. And that's about it for this section. So we'll move to the back quarters. Right here you'll notice this is my workout area, my trusty workout bag. If I get inspired, this usually comes out. It hasn't come out in a good few weeks, but maybe tomorrow's the day I get inspired. A pillow, because this is the Crash on the Floor tour. So pillow and blanket, so I can keep working on the road. And I was just in a coffee shop, had to kill a few hours, so that came out. My laptop. Now we move down the hallway here to the merch quarters. This is where we store all of the merchandise. Down in here in this massive area, inventory binder. We had a good night last night. Sold a bunch of merch. Trusty cash box. My brother gave this to me as a gift. Inscribed my name on it. It's very cool. We move down the hallway. This is where the true magic happens. Get ready. We open up here. Now down over on this side of the hallway we have this is my keyboard room. Keep my favorite keyboards in here. Right now we're only storing one, and the keyboard stand. But it's my trusty Kurzweil SP88. And then on the other side of the hallway we have some t-shirts. I don't want to fall out. Well, you know what t-shirts look like. I want to give you a presentation. It's special ordered from my garage, built by famous architect and construction team. We had this high special knots because we were afraid people are going to break into us. Top secret, confidential. Constructed by yours truly. My merch display. When it's plugged in, it looks very pretty. But for now, this is what we have. We're going to bring him back to his home. It's tied up. If you don't tie the special knot, it gets unhappy. And make sure it's tied up properly. Okay, now as we move down, we have the soul of the mobile. This is my baby, my acoustic. And this is what powers the shows, powers the tour. And we'll leave him in there because he's nice and warm. This is my backup acoustic. This is what clothes me every day. My entire tour fits into one little duffel bag. And then if I want to get fancy, I have a suit bag here as well that I can throw a sport coat on or something like that. You can sneak on in, you can see this is my trumpet. My trumpet we keep nice, safe and sound, protected, and out of the view of people who would like to smash my windows and steal it, which has happened. Then I found it at a pawn shop, which is awesome. Back to the merch quarters, we had to extend it into two separate rooms, so we have the CDs right here. Okay, onward. Onto this side, my trusty club. This is for when I play Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and we lock it up nice and tight. Occasionally New York City, Chicago, you know, all the rough spots, LA, but Milwaukee is the real toughie. Gotta be careful there. My onstage fan, I put it up for the ladies to blow the hair when I'm on stage. I appreciate it. The final room. quite a sad tour for me. It's a lonely one. My tour manager's position has been replaced by the tour folder. So as you can see, today we are playing, this is August 22nd, the Picador, and I wrote my estimations of how many people I think are going to show up and how many CDs I'd like to sell. It's my game that I play on the road. My tour manager's in here to play this game with me, so I have to entertain myself. Then we have a bag of strings. I change my strings before every show. I got a bunch of them. You never have too much duct tape. You never know what's going to go wrong. The Black Beauty comes to a close. Thank you. Enjoy.